First international break of the season is over, which means the Sky Bet Championship returns for both Swansea City and Hull City. Both had different feelings to the international break coming in, with Swansea not wanting it to come. Was a completely different story for Hull, as this game is one that sees the hosts unbeaten in the league against the side winless away thus far in the Sky Bet Championship. Swansea are yet to concede from open play coming into this game in the Championship as Vipotnik takes aim. Eva Panda, from the moment it left Jan Vipotnik's foot, knew that he was not going to have to make any sort of save. Bit of a missed kick by Lundstrom. Did go to a teammate of his nonetheless. Although get it back. Giles swings in the cross, McBurnie meets it. It's away from the goal and away from Akintola, who was looking to maybe try and profit. Ryan Giles not afraid to get any balls into the opposition box when he can. Did so here, just McBurnie's header was a little bit wayward. Little dummy by Yalkuye. Wide it goes now to Inusa. Looking to get the better of Coyle, does so, away from Akintola. Inusa over Panda's goal. Good stuff that from Zaidan Inusa, who took on two Hull City players, then took the shot on. Just a shame for himself and Swansea that he couldn't test the goalkeeper on that occasion. Galbraith. Now with Burgess. To Yalkuye. Vipotnik looking to turn and spin and scores! He is on a roll right now as the Slovenian. 3 in his last 3 in the Sky Bet Championship. And Jan Vipotnik leaves off from where he did. Well, it's fine play by Yalkuye just to drop it into Jan Vipotnik, and it's cracking centre-forward play as he was just able to just get that little bit of room, take it away from the defender and then fire it past Panda. Coyle. And Metovic, signed on loan from Besiktas towards the back end of the transfer window. Charles' ball in, and McBurnie meets it and scores! A familiar face to Swansea City fans. Holds them as Hull City are level. Out of pure respect for his old employers, Ollie McBurnie decides not to celebrate, but his teammates and supporters will expect. Giles' cross was a delicious low ball that McBurnie gambled on, sensed that he could maybe get on the end of it, and gets his reward. As Swansea's lead is cut from that goal from McBurnie. Inusa. Goes short now to Yalkuye. Galbraith will have a go, and it's wide. Took the shot on from a fair old way out, did Galbraith, but no success with that attempt. Giles. In the box and low. Joseph was just trying to tee it up to a Hull City player there, as now Ronald is on the ball here for Swansea. Yalkuye, it's a lovely turn. Lundstrom tried his best to win it off. Yalkuye still carrying on. Inusa finds Ronald in the box. Goal stands. Ronald can celebrate, and Swansea City's fans can celebrate together as they have the lead again. He just had to be sure that he timed his run, which he did. Brilliantly done by the Brazilian on the end of Inusa's cross. as Swansea City regain the lead here in South Wales. Immediately looked to the assistant referee. Flag stayed down, which meant he put his side back in front. McBurnie, and the shot comes in, and it's a fine stop by Vigouroux, denies Bellumi. Well, he had a crowd of bodies in front of him. Difficult save for Vigouroux to make, but it was exemplary as he was down low to push it away. As Hull City nearly equalise again. Della away from the challenge of Burgess. Bellumi played across the box to McBurnie, who can't tap that one home. Well, it was on the end of a Giles cross in the first half. It was the other fullback this time who was trying to pick him out in Louis Coyle. And it's brilliant defensive play to stop McBurnie getting on the end of it. Ndala. On by Hughes, Giles chasing it down and sending it in, that's the header! Vigouroux holds on to the save from Destan. Oni has just come on as well, the Turk, and nearly came up trumps. Ndala. On towards JB. Flighted ball in. Crucial header that by Burgess. Hull still thinking they can get something from this. Shot comes in, it's blocked, and Egan has hit it, and John Egan salvages it for the Tigers. They've come back once, now they come back again. That's right at the very last. The Tigers roar back to maybe take a point back to Yorkshire with. What a finish by John Egan. Hit it first time and arrows it in past Vigouroux. As Hull City, in stoppage time, have rescued this game. Challenge has gone in from Bellumi, back in by Timon. As the full-time whistle blows. Well, Swansea City were just minutes away from recording victory here this afternoon, only for Sergei Yakirovic's side and John Egan in particular to spoil it, and meant that it would be a share of the spoils for both here at the Swansea.com Stadium. It's full time here, Swansea City 2, Hull City 2.